What's good, everyone? It's me, Yolow here, and today we're going to be checking out a brand new Stanin video called Push, an Enrique Iglesias Beatbox cover. I don't know what the song is, but it is a cover, so I'm really excited to see what Taurus did to add his beatbox, spin to this. So, I mean, I'm not familiar with the song. I feel like, what is it, with Taurus, and we've seen him do like a couple of like very popular weekend songs, but now we have a different guy. So, I mean, I'm really excited. When I listen to the song, I'll probably know what the song is, but I mean, yeah, I'm very excited to see what Taurus cooked up this time. And without further ado, let's get it going.
When you're near me, girl, I try to hide it, but I can't escape it. Baby,
What the shit?
please forgive me. When I think of you, my thoughts are so extreme. Girl, baby, I don't give a damn. 'Cause you're man.
Oh, that's cool.
And your eyes don't tell a lie. No, you wanna come with me tonight. And I said you're right. First you gotta push back up on
Whoa.
me. Push make me bend if you want it. Girl, back up on, don't stop.
Love that.
Morning, just keep pushing back on me. Girl, do you want me? Do you need me? Please me, tease me, baby heart. I'm a kind of guy, don't really get excited, baby. And when you have your private body, I
Wow,
hope
the
that
edits on that is crazy.
Yeah. Baby, I don't give a damn. No, that's all.
Whoa, jeez. Whoa, my. And the basses.
Come with me tonight. First you gotta push back up on. Girl, made me believe you wanted. Push girl,
Jeez.
them running. Push back up on. Girl, made me believe you don't stop till them.
Yeah, okay.
Just keep pushing back on me. Push back on.
Yeah, a little switch. Nice. Yeah, wow, crazy. We're gonna watch it again and kind of analyze it a little bit. But I mean, dude, it's such an incredible video. I love how, the audio, it's so experimental, and I love it, and it complements Stanin. And we'll go in a further like deep dive into how it's so impactful in certain parts. But yeah, let's check it back from the beginning, and I just want to talk about some parts that really stood out to me, okay? Because he has some details that I just love so much, and it's very familiar. We've seen it do in other tracks, and I just want to bring it up again. So let's watch it from the start, and we'll talk about him.
When you're near me.
Alright, before we go to the singing, I just love the audio. Like, oh my goodness, we have all this like reverb coming in and out, and there's certain parts, or like I think specifically in the snares, where he will do a snare and it's like not really a reverb, but in his voices and the basses, it would just be like, it wouldn't be like a constant reverb, but it would kind of just in your face and it fades out, which is really, really cool, and I really mess with that. So let's get into it again.
Girl, I try to hide it, but I can't escape it.
Wow.
Please forgive me. When I think of you, my thoughts are so X-rated. Girl, baby, I don't give
Like,
a
listen to that. The silence, okay? Because again, we have areas where it's so full in like the volume, and then there's areas where it just snatches the volume. And I'll play that part one more time. I love the details, okay? And you see it throughout this whole piece, okay? Real quick. Okay, that is crazy.
girl, baby, I don't
Like
give
that.
a
That is so like it's such a little detail, but like it's little details that like that I love it. It's so cool. So let's keep continuing.
Cause you're meant nowhere inside. And your eyes don't tell a lie. No, you wanna come with me tonight. And I said you're right. First you gotta push back up
Different
on
bases.
me. Push. Make me bend if you want it. Girl, back up on
Nice.
the top till the morning. Just keep pushing back on me. Girl, do you want me? Do you need me? Please me. Tease me. Baby heart.
Whoa.
I'm a kind of guy, don't really get excited. Baby. And when you hurt your private body, I hope that I'm in order.
Like as you can and we'll go back on that again, but like what is it? As you can hear, it's like the way he places it, because he's not doing this like effects on like every single note. Obviously it's like you'll have little intricate parts here and there where it would just be like this reverb that would just kind of span out, which is so cool. But like again, I can really respect the placements, because I feel like, and when you're doing like a composition like this, I feel like, and even in general, I feel like it's very easy to put it in a spot where it doesn't sound good. Like he's carefully maneuvering, like when it comes to like editing all these like reverbs and all that shit. Like just, oh my goodness. When he's editing all like these reverbs and stuff, he's trying to make sure it sounds good, because again, he's doing it in very specific parts at very like specific levels. So I mean, it sounds very cool, and I want to check out this one part again. So just real quick.
And when you hurt your private body, I hope that I'm in order.
That thing, that little I love that. Okay, it's so cool. We see it in his other tracks, and I love it. That's just something I want to point out. That's what like the Terrace thing. Like when I hear that, I'm like, okay, that's Taurus. Like, you know. So yeah, shout out on that originality part. But jeez, look at this right here.
No, that inside. Eyes don't tell a lie. Come with me.
You want to listen to that one part that dropped one more time?
I hope that I'm in order. Yeah. Baby, I don't give a damn. No, that you're inside.
I love how how impactful he makes that first snare on that one part, and he has the little gun thing. Okay, like wow. I mean, it's that's what I loved about like that first part until he goes into like the rest of that, like the next section of this piece. He just like really makes that snare impactful, okay? And it just, wow, it really catches you, especially with like the editing and all that, when he like zooms in on him and it kind of zooms out to make that snare just hit even powerful, not only as like when you listen to it, but like visually as well. So yeah, crazy.
Eyes don't tell a lie. Come with me tonight.
Love that. The silence.
First you gotta push back up on. Girl, made me believe you wanted. Push on. Girl, don't stop until the morning. Push back I'm drunk, girl. I believe you don't stop till the
Wow.
morning. Just keep pushing back on me. Push back, pull me.
Has like a little reggaeton and he fades out. Love that. Yeah, incredible track. And also, like the last thing I want to point out is the little silences he has. So yeah, I love how like in certain areas he'll do a snare and it'll just be like it's not long. Like you just have a little flash of silence and it just makes certain areas so impactful. Especially in this when you have all of like these like reverbs and like basses coming in and out back at you at certain areas. I just love how like to contrast that he just has like a little snap of just silence, okay, when he does like a snare. Okay, it's not for long. We've seen in his other tracks as well. Like I think the One Weekend track was like, I only called you when he does the bass and then does a snare and just silence. Okay, so yeah, utilizing silence is like an incredible thing. I love how and a lot of beatboxers should utilize it more. I mean, we see them use it all the time, but in this sense, when it's like a big production like this, audio wise, it's makes it so much more pleasing. So yeah, Terrace in the comments said, I think I put too much details in this one. Haha, next one would be more musical pleasing. I like the details personally. I thought it was really, really nice. You know, it doesn't have like, even though he says he puts like too many details and I guess it's like apologizing in some way, I still really enjoyed it. I mean, it's just, you know, just gotta switch it up from time to time. So I mean, that was very sick. But yeah, Terrace absolutely killed it like always. I love that track. It was incredible. So yeah, everyone subscribe to Terrace. This dude he deserves it. He's just a crazy beatboxer. So yeah, that's gonna be all for you guys today. I'm Yolow, and I'll check you out next time. Peace.